hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Back and forth they go. Crawford is dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A straight right just misses. Offense all the time. Julio, Cesar, Chavez in some serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counter shot. This cat. Whoa, wait a minute! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about it. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? How about that time counter shot? Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counter shot. land that jab. And he scores with the counter. You'd like to see more jabs. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time Crawford may be ready to go down. That was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
The perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not... On to the fourth we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nobody home with that hook. Crawford in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Crawford is dazed. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got... Back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good defense on that left hook. That counter shot lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Catch and shoot. Insane action. He just misses with that jab. Missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time. Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Jab not finding its target. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. He misses with that. Do you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.